Hello guys, it's CamQ. I know that it's been a lot of time. It's been almost 2 years since I've last posted a video. And honestly, in that amount of time frame, it's been quite a journey. And I wish I could have shared those experiences with you guys during those times. However, I think partially some of it was needed. Maybe not as long as I initially thought. However, I think some of it was definitely needed. I won't say a whole bunch of personal things on here. Not just yet. Not just yet. However, I will say that I've definitely went through the trials and tribulations in the amount of time that I've been gone to where I'm at now. I have moved over twice in that amount of time that I stopped uploading. And there's not really much of a reason as to why I've been gone for so long. Honestly, I didn't have much going on besides just distractions. Now, I'll be honest, TikTok, doom scrolling, and playing games way too late. And most importantly, wasting tons of time on things that just do not matter. And it took me a long while to finally break out of that. There was times back when I was uploading consistently where I felt that way still, but I found a way to get out of it, or just to keep on pushing through with making uploads. However, it seems like this entire year and such months that I've been gone, it has been quite hard, quite a battle to record, edit, and post like I used to, by making, long forms of content, maybe 10-20 minutes of content. And honestly, it was because, for me, and maybe other people can agree because I just watched a video on it, the time that it would take to record, to edit, and to do all the fancy snatchy things that I had to do in order to get a video posted seems like so much more work, and so much more time, and so much more dedication, rather than spending my time playing a game, watching videos, sleeping. All those things seemed easier. And naturally, me being lazy, I just picked the thing that seemed easier. And there's really no excuse for that besides just me being lazy. And I was just lazy. I did have other responsibilities while I was doing content creation and once I stopped. But it wasn't to the point where I couldn't have still made the effort to try for my channel. And it's honestly because I'm lazy. I was also in a bit of a rut because I thought that Blox Fruits was where I was going to go, and that was the only game that I was going to play. I didn't want that. I wanted Blox Fruits to be the game that lifted me up to become a better content creator. However, I got really bored of it. Really bored of it because I knew that I could do better things, and since I have a variety of games that I play that I always have ideas about, I always felt upset knowing that I can make it happen. I just have to learn how to make it happen so that I can start making better content. And it was honestly just a real battle between wanting to make that into reality and actually start posting different games other than Roblox as in a whole, and I just lost that battle. I just completely stopped. I said completely twice. But honestly, the two battles of wanting to learn and it being too hard just chose that I just chose the easiest route, the easiest whatever. And in doing so, that's caused me to not upload a singular video in almost 2 years. I have to keep on reiterating this, guys. It's almost been 2 years. And now, I know that I'm not a big creator. I'm really small. I'm actually like bottom of the food chain. However, I want this video to stand out in the next couple of years or in centuries that I'm alive. Hopefully, fingers crossed. You never know. However, I want this video to be a staple, or to be a marking point in my journey of content creation. To know that I came back and I tried. It's also a testament that even if I might be away again in the near future, I'm always gonna come back if I'm alive. That being said, I want to make content on a game called Dead by Daylight. Originally, I was going to found this YouTube account, this YouTube channel on Dead by Daylight. And when I made my first video on Dead by Daylight, I got a hate comment. And ever since then, I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm done. I'm not doing it no more. Screw it. And then I went to Blox Fruits. However, I want to try again. I want to try to make DVD content. Because I think the game is really fun. And just to let my future audience and my old audience know now that my channel will not be connected to just one game. I want to have a very versatile channel because I feel like that's something that means a lot to me, be versatile. I want to share my experience and my adventure with all different types of games that I play, no matter what it be. And that's just how I want to run my channel. So there might be some days where I might not be playing Dead by Daylight. It might be a different game. It might be, shoot, it could be Blox Fruits again, even though I don't plan on coming back to that game, so, you know. But that's how I want to run the channel. I want my channel to be towards the versatile route, 100% all the way through it. I don't want to turn this video into a giant yap session, so for like the 5th time I've recorded over again to try to hit around the 10-minute mark, because I don't want this video being very long. However, I am indeed back, and I do plan on learning and growing and just coming back to YouTube in a whole, coming back, making great content on this platform and many others. But I feel like before I start making those projects, before I start, you know, putting my foot through the door, I think I need to sit down and give my audience, my future audience, a real comeback. And once I do that, once this video is uploaded, I will have tons, and I mean tons, of other videos and great ideas. But I just needed to get this off my chest. I just needed to tell you guys that I'm back. Anyways, with that being said, successfully reached the 10 minutes. Love you guys. GamQ out, I guess. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.